Good evening, good evening, good evening. Where are my sisters at? Where are my sisters at? Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Lisa D. Adams, your award-winning author. Yes, I am wearing this title, okay? I am wearing this title. Good evening, my sisters. How are you? Welcome to our Monday evening conversation. Let me tell you something. I must really have some type of love for you all because up here where I'm recording from, it is hell hot. Do you hear me? Hell hot. Yet and still, the show must go on. No excuses. You seen our title for this evening is called Blame It. We're not blaming it on nobody else. I'm taking sole responsibility because I have an obligation. This is what I set up to do, and this is what some of you you look forward to, and I know because I listen, I read, and I get your comments. So I'm also looking forward to being with you on this great Monday evening. So just jumping right into it, First of all, I hope that you all had an enjoyable weekend. Today is Monday. Some people be angry about Mondays, but hey, I look at it as another opportunity. Anytime you have breath in your lungs, you have another day period. That means you have an opportunity to do something different than what you did on yesterday. So jumping right into it, blame it. So it's the song out. And I like some hip hop. I like gospel. You all know I'm a house head. But it's a song, and I bob my head. I dance to it too. I mean, no lie, true transparency. And it's called Blame It. So I was listening to it. And if you're anything like me, sometimes you get into the groove of things before you learn the words or you make up your own words. I'm guilty of that. I make up my own words to songs. And they sound good there. So, hey, don't judge me. But anyway, so Blame It is one of those songs that I unintentionally learned the words to. So when it first comes on, I think it says, blame it on the booze that gets you loose. Blame it on the throne that gets you in the zone. Blame it on alcohol. Okay. So I got to thinking about it's a long song, but I just got to thinking about those lyrics right there. How many times do we blame things on other people and other things when it's really what we wanted to do? Oh, I couldn't come to this event because of. I didn't do this because of. When the truth of the matter is, we didn't want to. That was never our intention to do that particular thing. Or vice versa. We're blaming other things because we react. Hello there, whoever you are. I'm unable to see at this present time, but welcome. But we blame others for things that we wanted to do. So it's easy for me to say, I cussed out this person because they made me angry. When the truth of the matter is, I didn't like them anyway. So any opportunity that was made available, I was going to cuss them out. That was just a given. And thank God he done delivered me from cussing. Woo! Hallelujah. So this is just a scenario. But keeping that in mind, people say, oh man, I was drunk, I was high, I was this, I was that, I was angry, so I said this. There is some truth behind that stuff. What comes out during those times is some truth behind that. Don't get fooled. Don't put on your sunglasses like you didn't see that coming. They're telling you their truth, and they're using different things to say, oh, this was the reason. This is not how I really felt. I was just going through some things. Don't you know we have control? We have control. Hello, little sister. We have control over our minds. We do. We have control over our tongues. We do. We have control over our actions. As hard as it is to walk away, sometimes it's best. As hard as it is to keep quiet, sometimes it's best. But then when we don't do those things, can we at least own up to the fact that I'm not perfect? That I make mistakes, that sometimes I fall down? Can we just own up to that? Can we say, I'm sorry? Can you say, you know what? At that particular time, yeah, this is how I was really feeling, but I understand that I was wrong. Everything that I stood for at that particular moment was wrong. And I'm guilty. I've been so angry that I've had a pure out-of-body experience. I am not going to ever say that nothing I did was unintentional, because if I did it at that particular time, I did it intentionally. But I'm also pretty good with saying I apologize if I feel that I'm wrong, when I feel that I'm wrong. And you know what? God will speak to you. God will put that thing on you so tough that make it so that you cannot sleep. Every time you turn around, you thinking about this person or this particular scenario over and over again, because you have a job to do. You have an obligation to get up and correct your wrong. Stop blaming it on other people. Own up to the stuff that you do and make it right if it's wrong. That's really the bottom line. Make it right if it's wrong. You can't continue to do things because of, girl, way back then, I remember when. Okay, you know, it's some people in my life that I just put out of my life. I mean, completely out of my life. To say hello is enough for me. Just hello. You know, it's okay. It's okay to forgive. No one said that you had to sit down and eat dinner with them. No one said you have to call them all the time. It's okay to just say, you know what? I'm going to do this for me. I'm a bigger person. And guess what? It's freeing. You get them shackles off of you. What Mary and them say, take the shackles off so I can dance. Remove your shackles. Free yourself. Allow yourself to be free from all this havoc and chaos. Then stop associating yourself with people if that's all they do. Because let me tell you something. It's true. Birds of a feather do flock together. If you want mess, hey, mess is going to continue to follow you. But we have to own up to our stuff. We're grown people. Everybody that's looking at this life is a grown person. Own up to our stuff. Take ownership. Stop blaming it on other stuff and on other people. Free yourself so that you can live. Life is precious. You are here today, and moments later, loved ones are leaving here. And the younger ones are leaving sooner than the older ones. Get your life in order. I promise you, I want mine in order. I don't have time. I'm building this business. I'm out socializing. I'm networking. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying life. But you can only enjoy life if you give it your all. And giving it your all means I have to take ownership for the things that I don't do so well. If I make a mistake, I have to say I'm sorry. I have to not only ask forgiveness from God, but I have to ask forgiveness for the people that I've wronged. And sometimes, even though I may feel that I'm right. I just need to let it go. Because guess what? It's still hindering me. It's putting me in quicksand. Now I'm steady sinking. In front of people, I could be all, yeah, you know, all this, that, and the other. But the truth of the matter is, when God gets through whooping your tail on this matter, when you don't correct your wrongs, it's something else. So my encouragement for this evening, we're going to be over here because it is hot up here, is to stop blaming it on other people. Stop playing the blame game. You're not a victim. You're victorious. Act like it. You're not a hostage. You're freed. And if you're in a hostage situation, it's because you're holding on to mess that you need to free yourself from. If it's people, things, whatever, thoughts, stuff you do, let it go. Redirect your mind. Clear your mind. Change your attitude. It'll give you a whole new outlook on life and purpose. What is your purpose? Know your purpose. Get into it and live life to its fullest. That's all I have for you this evening. I am so glad that you joined in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, if you are in the Indiana area, the Indianapolis area, I am at the Indiana Black Expo this week. I'm coming to Indiana Thursday, and I'll be there till Sunday. And so we're at the expo Friday through Sunday afternoon. I'm at booth 923, I believe. I'll make sure you have that. I want to say I'm at 923 with APS Bookstore. Come out and meet the authors. Come out. Have some fun with us. Shake a hand. Give us words of encouragement. Do something. Come on. Let's come on out and have some fun this weekend. They're going to have a lot of stuff going on. They got the basketball thing going on. A lot of concerts. So when my day is over at that booth, I'm going to tire myself out at somebody concert, a party, something. Because I'm downtown Indianapolis for the duration of that week. So I am looking forward to seeing you all there. Once again, this is Lisa D. Adams, your seed sowing maiden. If you want writing parties, talk to your girl, hook up, get a couple of your friends together, and I don't care where you at, near or far, we can talk about it. I'm coming. We're going to have a writing party. We're going to get some things done. Okay? We're getting some things done on September the 8th. I am having a writing party, and I want you there. I have more details for that. That writing party is going to be something else. You need to be there. Okay? So God bless you. Lots of love. Talk to you soon.